Well, hey there, Maniacs and viewers. You're watching the Main Man channel. It's not just the name, it's the way of life. You got to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Each and every day, just making it this cool old world. So, all that being said, topic of today's video is, this is the Ruger 1022 air rifle, or pellet rifle. CO2 powered pellet rifle, air rifle, whatever you want to call it, because it is all of those things. But the Ruger 1022 air rifle, that's what it says on it. First shots video. So we're going to take this little bad boy, we're going to shoot it, see how many shots you can get out of the CO2, and see how it does with these pellets. And that being said, right here, I'll try to show you the function of it. You turn that. After you turn that, you got to make sure it's turned good. I noticed that part. After it's turned good, this part pops right out. You got that tool right there. You got that cylinder you got to take out of there. So you twist that cylinder out of there with that tool. All right. La-di-da-di-da. It's going to go in there pretty good. It stays in there tight. Then you take one CO2 and you put it like this down in there. Booyah. You take the other one, you put it up like this. Weird, I know. Then you push this back down in there and you screw it in. I can do it a little bit finger tight right now. Hopefully we get this right the first time. Alright, we're starting to get a little taut now. I think I heard a spew. Pretty sure it did. Pretty sure I heard a spew, and that's pretty tight. Alright. So we're going to take this back like this. Put that back on there. We're going to take this and twist it down. That way our buttstock stays together. Now, we got to take this. Hold it forward. Well, okay, Maniacs and viewers. That took a little bit of trying. I got the daggum thing dirty from this dirty table. But you have to make sure when you pull it out, you push that and pull down right here at the same time to make sure that thing comes out there. So that was a little bit tricky. Alright, this thing doesn't take BBs, it only takes pellets, which is okay in my book. Definitely going to get some good hits with pellets. So you pull this right here back, pull that right out of there, and you take your pellets and you just load them with the bullet end right down in here, right like that. And it takes 10 of them. And you do it all the way around. Until you get it full. And that takes a bit. So we will edit some of that footage out when we're reloading. Alright. I'm probably going to start up a close-up cam so we can see how hard this hits the steel. And we're going to try a couple of different targets down there too and see what it does to them. So I've got a couple of more of those old Pepsi Maxes right there. Then I got a partial can of carburetor cleaner that's got the top broken. I can't get any more out of it. Needs to be popped, and we'll see if it'll pop that. I don't know if it will, but we're going to try. And it says this thing gets, so you load it up right like that there, put it in here. You know you're putting it like this because the writing's there. Oops. And two of them fell out. So you put it down in there, and you put that thing back forward. And everything was being a little bit stiff that time. It twists, it seems to work correctly now. So essentially this thing is almost like a revolver of some sorts. Alright, so we're going to put the magazine back in. Hopefully it locked. Alright, now we're going to get my safety glasses on. This thing's got several safety features. I might have to wipe them off a little bit. Alright, now we're going to put it on fire because you got that safety, and we're going to flip up our little sight and we're going to cock it. Alright, we got 10 shots. I'm going to go ahead and just fire one at the steel and make sure it works. And if it works, we'll put some close-up footage on. So here we go. Let's see if we can hear it hit the steel. Hit the steel. Put it on safe. That means we got 9 more left. Let's start up the close-up footage. Do a little work. Okay, folks, let's try that carburetor again real quick. Take it off safe. Here we go. How many shots will it take now? Y'all see me good yet? Well, alright, so I think you gotta charge it every time. Well, it definitely pierced that carburetor clean. Alright. Yep, it's not a semi-automatic, so you do gotta charge it every time. Can't tell if it penetrated the Pepsi or not. We're gonna try another shot. Yeah, it penetrates the Pepsi. Alright, let's try that other Pepsi. Okay, it penetrates the Pepsi. Pretty cool. This thing's got a little bit of kick to it. Alright. We might as well try our homemade armor down there. See if it gets any penetration on it. It won't go through it, but we got a shot on it. Alright, let's try our Will It Kill board. Get a shot on it. Might as well try it. And let's also try that Pepsi. Yeah, I think we drained some Pepsi out now. I don't know how many we got left, if we got it. Alright. Don't know how many shots we fired. We're going to try the beat. Alright, we had one. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, we're out. So we will reload. And we'll see what kind of damage we did to those targets down there. There's one more target I'm going to try before we stop the close-up. I'm going to try one of these. Oh, I've actually got it over there. I'm going to try a 4x4 penetration test. Okay, so we've got 10 shots through it. Now we have to reload. Hopefully, this thing is not going to be as aggravating as it was. Okay, got it out. Let's get it reloaded and we'll continue. Them pellets are really, really soft. They seem to kind of bend when I'm trying to get that thing reloaded. Hopefully we won't have no issues. All right, let's try that 4x4 real quick. And we'll put it on the side. All right. Put it on safe. We'll see what we got on that 4x4. Okay, we got 9 more shots. I put an old apple up there. Let's see what it do to it. All right, here we go. Old apple. I think I missed it. Don't know if I hit it or not. We'll try it again. We hit multiple shots on that apple then. Oh well. That apple is being a little bit elusive. Alright, we've yet to hit the apple. So, I'm going to try again. I'm gonna make sure we hit that apple if I gotta get close. I think we did hit the apple a couple times. It penetrated and went plumb through that apple. So, pretty all right. So, we are going to continue. I don't know how many we got left. We're going to hit Timmy Bobby in the head. I said. Can't tell if we're hitting Timmy Bobby. All right. Can't believe we missed his head. We nailed it that time. All right, we're going to go to the target beside Timmy Bobby. We missed it. Missed it. Well, we're out one. All right, we must be out of BBs. Let's reload and continue. So I got to thinking, why even take that little red thing out when all you got to do is drop it in there and rotate it each time? So, yeah, I wasn't really thinking on that one too hard. Of course, I didn't read too much about the owner's manual except the way they put the CO2 in before I started shooting. So, that being said, anyways, it loads up pretty quick like this. If we don't lose all of our good pellets. Well, these ain't the greatest pellets. These are 7.4 grain lead pellets. Pointed. They're pointed. So, seem to do okay, I guess. Alright. Seems like it ain't wanting to rotate. I guess I missed one. I'm going to have to rotate it all the way around. I will have to cut some fat off this video, that's for sure. Or we'll be here all week. Alright, now. Alright, got it loaded back up. We shot Timmy Bobby in the head. So we're going to go past Timmy Bobby. Start. Get the cock good. We're going to shoot the piece of steel right beside Timmy Bobby. I see. Not shooting. It. That piece of steel is being elusive. All right, let's try Timmy Bobby again. I just want to make sure it was shooting. I don't know why I can't hit that piece of steel. Nailed it that time. All right. What about that little one? Missed it. I know I hit the wood because that bounced back and hit me. Now he's hitting that little one right now. Hit that bigger one beside the little one. What about the small silhouette? Oh, I got it. Let's try that other big one. No, let's try that big round. All right, we're out again. So, let's reload and continue. We're at 30 good shots and plus a lot of dry fires from where I ain't used to this thing, so we're going to continue. Now, I normally don't shoot sitting down. However, though, I'm having trouble getting these little things on that steel. And I want to do at least one good run with this thing hitting all 10 pieces of steel. So, y'all are actually getting to see me shoot at my sitting table for the first time. Y'all see me do some tabletop reviews up here. A little bit dirty right now. But anyways, I want to make sure I hit every piece of steel out there, so that's what we're going to do. I want to hit Timmy Bobby in the head. Oh, by the way, we are 30 shots in here. And it helps if you cock it. That is a little bit aggravating having to cock it all the time. It being a 1022, it should be blowback semi-automatic. But we did not get a headshot on Timmy Bobby the first time. That worries me. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to go by that next piece of steel. Nailed it. What about that little one? We'll try that little one again. I heard it that time. Finally got it. Next plate. Small silhouette. Might as well get a headshot on him. Oh. Don't know if that was me, but I was wobbling a little bit. Still missed. Not cool. I hit the wood. Alright, I'm just going to aim center mass on that silhouette. I don't know why I'm not hitting the head. Alright, now, what about that little plate right there? Try one more time if we got any left. We don't have nothing left in there. Alright, so we've got 40 shots through it. We're going to load up and continue. And basically what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to keep shooting until I've not got any CO2 left. Then I'm going to come back and tell y'all. Alright. Well, folks, I just got to say this little Ruger 1022 air rifle, it is what it is. I got 50 decent shots out of it. Maybe a little more. We did have some dry firing. You might get 60 out of your CO2. I had some issues when I tried to load that last magazine in there. It just didn't have enough pep to put the pellets out of the little round cylinder. And so I figure you might get 50, 60 good shots out of it. Now, those 50, 60 good shots were pretty fun. You saw that we pierced that old carburetor cleaner can. We pierced those Pepsis, drained them out. It sticks in the wood. It don't go very far, but it sticks in there and it stays. It kind of stuck in my plate and flattened down on my homemade armor there. So it's got a little bit of power. You know, it says it gets like 750 feet per second with alloy pellets and like, I believe it's 650 with lead pellets was what we were shooting. So not too bad, not too shabby. I kind of hate that you got to cock it every time. You actually got to pull back and hold the charge handle every time. It's about like having a bolt action, but it's still pretty fun to shoot. I wouldn't say it was worth $200, which I've seen them for that price. That's what my regular Ruger 1022 costed back before COVID hit. So, that being said, if you can get one of these like I did for about 90 bucks, 75 bucks, under 100 bucks, you want to pick one up just to have something to fool around with. It's pretty good. I mean, you got a pretty decent little pellet rifle that would be good for, you know, let's say you lived on a farm, you had a gopher problem or something like that, or a rat problem, or, you know, you just wanted to see, pierce some jugs or something like that. You wanted something to go through something and you didn't have to pump it 10 times. Well, this would be it. But you're only going to get about 50 shots, 50, 60 shots out of the CO2. That being said, let's actually see if there's any gas left in these CO2. So I'm going to take them out while we're talking. So far, I've heard no seepage. That's all I heard. All right, it did make the cylinder cold, though. I can tell you that much. But yep. So, per 2 CO2 cylinders, you get 50, 60 good shots. You know, and they will penetrate. You know, they were doing pretty good. I was shooting some of my rubber heads down there. They were penetrating on it, and y'all saw when I shot it first. The accuracy, I'm going to have to get a target out here, and we're going to have to actually try the paper target and see what kind of accuracy we're getting. We're only shooting at 12 yards on my little range, but, you know, we still need to see what kind of group we're getting at 12 yards there, and to know if we can reach out farther than that. But, you know, as far as it being just a good little novelty item, something for fun, that you can get a little penetration with the pellets, do a little plinking that won't make break the bank, have a pellet rifle that you don't have to pump 10 times. You know, if you get it for a good price, under $100, I say pick you one up, you know, if you want to try it out. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy playing with it, and I'm going to enjoy plinking with it some, and I'll get it back out here again in the near future. But anyway, that was my initial first shots review of the Ruger 1022 air rifle, officially licensed by Luger, and product of Umarex. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for watching the Main Man channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. You watch the Main Man channel. It's not just names, the way of life. You got to improvise, adapt, and overcome each and every day, making this cool old world. Appreciate y'all watching. Please check me out on Parler, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Ugetube, Gunstreamer, GunTube, Gab. I can use all the support there. And if y'all feel called to, hit me up on Patreon. Don't forget, every form of social media you follow me on, they get you an entry in the big giveaway, the big summer giveaway. Thank y'all for watching. It's been the Ruger 1022 air rifle, first shots, and I'll catch y'all next time.